Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, let's learn a Python program, that is write a Python program to add, subtract, multiply and divide two fractions. So given two floating point numbers as input to the Python program, so your task should be to perform the arithmetic operations. The four arithmetic operations you should perform is add, subtract, multiply and divide. So let's try to solve this. So let me take a variable that is first to store the first floating point number. So let's use a input function call to ask a user to enter the first floating point. So let's say enter first fraction. Yeah, so once the user enters the number, so let's convert it into a floating point type, that is using the float type conversion. So now let's take another variable second and again use the input function call to ask a user to enter the second floating point. So let me copy paste the same, that is whatever on top, and modify slightly, that is enter the second fraction. Yeah, so once we get two fractions, that is first and second, so let's try to perform these three operations, that is first is add, subtract and third is multiply. So let's use directly print statement and let's try to print it. So here let's use a print formatting, let's say addition of, in the flower braces let's give first and second, first plus the second. Let's take another variable and let's use equals to sign and in the flower braces, so let's say first plus second. So this will evaluate during the runtime, that is addition of two numbers. And yeah, so this for addition, so let's use another print function call and let's print the subtraction, that is a subtraction of first minus second. So in the flower braces let's give first minus in the flower braces again second. So this is variable and let's give equals to and let's evaluate, that is first minus second. So this will evaluate during the runtime. And yeah, so once we are done with the subtraction, so let's take another print function and let's print the multiplication, that is product of, let's give first and multiplied with the second. So let's say let's take the variable second and let's use equals to sign and let's take the variable first multiplied by the second variable. Yeah, so once we are done with the addition, subtraction and multiplication, so let's take a try and except block in order to catch the zero division error. So let's take a try block and inside the try block, so let me use a print function directly and let me copy paste, that is division of first number, that is divided by the second, is equals to first divided by second. So I have copy pasted the same but slightly modified it, that is the division of first number with the second number. So let's evaluate during the runtime, that is a 5, that is first divided by second number. So if the second number is 0, so then you have to catch an exception. So let's take an except block and let's try to catch zero division error. So in the zero division error, that is exception, so let's print the statement. So division by 0 is not possible. Division by 0 is not possible. Yeah, so this is for the error scenario. Yeah, so these are the four operations that I'll be performing, that is add, subtract, multiply and divide given two fractions. So let me execute this and let me show you how it works. So enter the first fractions, let me give 3.33 and enter the second fraction, so let's give 1.111. So you can see addition is 4.444 and subtraction is this big number, that is the fraction is this big, and yeah, product you can see this is a product, and the division is 3.0. Yeah, so let me close this. So let me execute it again and enter the first fraction. So let's say 5.2, and the second fraction let's give 0. So you can see the addition, subtraction and multiplication has been printed, and you can see division by 0 is not possible, that is an exception has been got here. And yeah, so let me execute it again and enter the first fraction. So let's give 2.3, and second fraction is let's give 5. So you can see, so addition, subtraction and product of these and division of these has been printed. Yeah, so this is a complete Python program to add, subtract, multiply and divide two fractions. So I'll give this code in the description of this video. So that's it in this video. Hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. Bye.